Hello, this is Clint from Clint's Permaculture Garden. I just want to show this because I'm curious myself. This is just a regular black Illinois mulberry. This tall one right here that's every bit of 14 feet tall is a Pakistan mulberry, and the little one is a white mulberry. And I was planning, when I set these beds out, to put them on a spalier for propagation purposes, but since I have the other property, I'm going to be moving them. These mulberries, when I bought them, I got these from Rain Tree Nursery. They came in they weren't even half-gallon pots, and that was this spring. So you can see the growth of a mulberry. This one in front of me is about 9 feet tall, about 14, 15 feet tall on the Pakistan, and the white one did a more bushier shape, and it's about, at the tallest, probably 5 feet tall. So the growth is amazing on these plants. So keep that in mind when you're planting them and where you're planting them, because if you need shade for your chickens or your ducks or your coops, you know, I would definitely go with, if you're in the zone, you can do the Pakistan or do just a regular mulberry, because you're going to get a large shade tree very, very quick. But I'm going to dig these up because I've got to move these to the property, and I'm just curious what the roots are like. Well, I got these out of the ground. Sorry about breathing hard. This is a white mulberry. It actually, even though the tree's not as big, has more root systems than the other two, even though they were bigger, which I find interesting. But there's a lot of them on top of the ground. When we go to the red mulberry, which is right here, it didn't have anything that, even though as big as that trunk is, it more was like a mat on top of the ground. So you might want to keep that in mind when you're doing guilds with them, because it looks like they're going to really spread out. This is the, sorry about the shadow, guys, wouldn't think about that when I set this up. It's no taproot really, but all of the roots on that 14-foot tree, except for a couple that you see sticking out, were within about 14 inches of the top of the ground. So don't know what this is saying. I just thought it'd be interesting. These were such fast growing trees, because like I said, they weren't 2 feet tall when I put them in the springtime, which would have been somewhere around April. It's now December. Don't let the green fool you. We just had a warm December so far. But this is what they look like, and I just thought I'd share it.